What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Pours Unboxings, as you know. And I'm going to be making some rant videos because everyone loves these. These are the two that I'm going to rant about, like probably back to back. So let's start out with Money in the Bank first. Let's talk about this cover. This is not good. Except the ladder here. You have the Money in the Bank right here. The men's. Now the women here are exactly right. They're going for the briefcase. What are these people going for? The briefcase is over here. And Asuka going into the building because of the ladder. And then you have the three champions right there. Braun, Drew, and Bailey. I had to switch the case out because mine was broken right here. So I just changed the case. And mine didn't come with a card anyway. So I'll give him credit on the disc art. This is beautiful. Let's talk about the matches on here. So I guess this is the match listing. Just the pictures of it. So you have in the men's ladder match, you have AJ Styles, Otis, Aleister Black, King Corbin, Rey Mysterio, and Daniel Bryan. Which is great, but I would have replaced King Corbin with someone else. Let's talk about the spine here. Why have the winners? Like, 2020, or like, when Warner Brothers took over with these DVDs. Besides this one, because these are really winners, but I would call this like the number 5 pay-per-view. Like, you have your Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series. I would put this up in number 5, the big 5 pay-per-views. But why put the winners on the spines? Like, for real? So in the women's Money in the Bank, you have Asuka, Nia Jax, Jesus Christ, Dana Brooke, Carmella, Shayna Baszler, who should have already won the women's title, but didn't. Thank you, Becky Lynch, and Lacey Evans. Then you have Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt for the Universal title. You have Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre, which is right here, which is a match of the night. Hopefully it's a match of the night, being Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt. Oh, you think this was a bad match? This is a bad match. The Swamp match. I mean, what kind of idiot thinks of a swamp match? But we are on Money in the Bank, so we'll get to this pay-per-view. They have Rollins and McIntyre, and then Tamina and Bailey. Sorry. So let's talk about this Bray versus Braun Strowman match. I dislike Braun Strowman, but thank the Lord he defeated Goldberg. But really, you couldn't replace Roman Reigns with anybody better than Braun. Really, well, Seth Rollins was on Raw. You couldn't have a rematch against The Fiend? I mean, come on, Braun Strowman? Jeez Louise. And then you have Seth Rollins and McIntyre, which is the match of the night. Like I said, very good chemistry. Last year, or in 2019, Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles, and then you have Seth versus Drew. Great. So then we get to this, I guess, multi Money in the Banks. We've never had that before. Like two Money in the Bank matches going on at the same time. Brother Love. Okay. So the men start out in the gym. First off, Baron Corbin breaks a mirror, so that's 7 years of bad luck, I believe. Taco. Then you have Otis putting a weight set on, or a weight bar on AJ Styles' throat and chest. And then they start running. And Brother Love, or somebody, I forget his name, I'm sorry, but the Undertaker's manager, I believe it was Brother Love. Please put it down in the comments if I got it wrong. Brother Love taking a piss, coming out of the bathroom and saying, "I love you," to Rey Mysterio. And then his zipper got caught on something. Good God. And then AJ Styles comes and he says, "I'm gonna find you, little Ray. I'm gonna find you." And then sorry for the stuttering. Yeah, I still have that problem. We go through these hall of pictures. You have Rey Mysterio. You have Roman Reigns. You have Seth Rollins going down the hallway, and then you get AJ Styles' WrestleMania opponent, The Undertaker. And then he opens a door and he sees the casket. And then he gets kicked into that room. And then we go to the catering area. Titus Catering. Shout out to JD from New York 206 for that. Titus World Catering. We get Paul Heyman eating And then that Otis says, "Ooh," like his belly jingles like that, jiggles, and then Rice gets thrown into Paul Heyman's face. Shayna Baszler puts a sleeper hold on Rey Mysterio for some stupid reason. And then Otis goes to the kitchen and we see people power. We see John Laurinaitis. Like, oh my goodness. I haven't seen him since like 2012, I think. And then we see, well, not really, but we see a similar Doink the Clown. And then when, the funniest moment of the match is when Daniel Bryan is doing the yes kicks. And Otis is doing this, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yes, yes. It blew me off. And then we finally get to the roof. Finally. This match is over, hopefully. And then we have Baron Corbin climb up the ladder and say no to Asuka. Dude, are you a woman? Is Baron Corbin secretly a woman? Because he said no to Asuka for the women's Money in the Bank contract. Like, are you going to, like, get that yourself? And secretly, we didn't know this, but the Raw Women's Championship was in that briefcase. Yeah. So, is Baron Corbin the Raw Women's Champion? Does he want to be that champion? Like, what the heck were you thinking? Oh, and then, okay, so this is why I wanted to make this a video. You have Baron Corbin, what's the word? Take out Rey Mysterio and Aleister Black. He threw them both off the damn roof. And then, after the pay-per-view, I was playing WWE 2K19, and when I was playing it, Otis got trapped in the ladder. Like, his leg got trapped. So Raw comes on the next night. Yeah, I still watch Raw painfully. And I see Aleister Black and Rey Mysterio tag team partners tonight on Monday Night Raw. Dude, if you get thrown off a roof, play the injury, dude. Play the injury. Oh. That what gets me so upset as a fan. We didn't know that he was not going to tumble. Dude, he tumbled 3 feet onto an air mattress. We didn't know that. We thought he got through 20 feet off the roof and died. We did not know. So that was really making me mad about WWE right now. Is not playing the injuries, not playing the story. Like I'll give you an example right now. Randy Orton got hit with a fireball in the eye. To Alexa Bliss, I know it. I know it wasn't like it went like this. Like it didn't hit his eye, but he wore a mask for a week, just 1 week, and like play the injury that you are given. Give us a story of how Rey Mysterio came back from the dead. Or this. AJ Styles came back after WrestleMania to this pay-per-view. Hold on. Then please record it, please. Okay. I'm sorry, I am back. I had to record something on TV. Is it going? Yes, it is. Okay, great. So, AJ Styles came back to this pay-per-view after Mania. How did he get out of that hole that he was buried in under all that dirt? Like, come back as a dead person or like a zombie and just say, I'm AJ Styles. Like, play the character that you're given. Okay. So then, so back to this pay-per-view. And then you have, not Black, who I actually thought would win this match, which is Aleister Black, who is not on TV because of Selena Vega's release, but sure. No. Elias hit Baron Corbin in the back. AJ Styles had the briefcase in his hand. And when that guitar hit Baron Corbin's back, it slipped. And you know who the winner was? Otis! What did he do in that match to deserve that? He was just standing there. Just say, please, sir, can I have the briefcase, sir? Oh, here you go, sir. And then he did a Rocky impression. Hey, Mandy, I got it. Thank God The Miz won it at Hell in the Cell and is still the Money in the Bank holder. Thank God Tucker turned on him. Yeah. So, if you like this, so Otis is the winner, and then The Miz. And I believe The Miz did not cash in at Royal Rumble. If Edge faces Roman Reigns, I pray to God The Miz cashes in on the WWE Champion and not the Universal Champion. Because after 11 years, Edge came back. After 9 years, Edge came back. In 2020. And if he wins the championship and then loses to The Miz, this is going to be bad. because I want the Miz to be champion, but I don't want him to defeat Edge. That's all I don't want. But yeah, I hope you like these rant series. But this has been Money in the Bank 2020 rant video with your host, Porter Unboxing. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, guys. Thumbnail.